In the quiet village of Adaklu, nestled amidst the lush greenery of Ghana's Volta region, lived a humble widow named Oma. Her life was once filled with the love and laughter of her husband, Kwame, and their 3 children, Kofi, Abina, and Koko. They lived in a small, thatched roof hut, their days marked by the rhythms of Kwame's work as a fisherman and Oma's tending of their tiny plot of land. Tragedy struck during one unforgiving rainy season. A fierce storm swept across the village, causing the river to swell and flood the fields. Kwame, determined to save his fishing nets and boat, ventured out into the storm. The river, treacherous and swollen, claimed him, leaving Oma a widow. The village mourned with her, their hearts heavy with the loss of a kind and hardworking man. Sorrow deepened as a mysterious illness spread through Adaklu. Despite her tireless care and desperate prayers, her children fell ill one after the other. Kofi, her eldest, succumbed first. Then, Abina, her bright and joyful daughter, was taken, followed by little Koko, whose laughter once echoed through their home. Oma was left alone, her heart shattered. The days that followed were a blur of grief. Oma, though broken, knew she had to survive. She sold Kwame's fishing nets and boat, taking on whatever work she could find. She fetched water, cleaned homes, and worked in other villagers' farms. The work was grueling, and the pay was scant, but it kept her going. One evening, as Oma returned from a long day's work, she heard a faint cry coming from a bundle left at the edge of the village. Her heart ached as she approached and found an abandoned baby wrapped in a warm cloth. The child's eyes, wide and innocent, looked up at her, and Oma felt a flicker of hope. Despite her poverty, Oma took the baby into her home. She named him Kwasi, a symbol of new beginnings. Caring for Kwasi gave Oma a renewed sense of purpose. She worked even harder, fueled by the love she had for this new child who depended entirely on her. Years passed, and Kwasi grew into a strong, spirited boy, bringing joy back into Oma's life. Though the pain of her past never fully left, Oma found comfort in the simple moments she shared with Kwasi, their laughter, the stories they told by the fire, and the garden they tended together, which now bloomed more vibrantly than ever. Oma's story spread throughout Adaklu, and the community rallied around her, offering support and friendship. The hut, once a place of sorrow, became a symbol of resilience and love. Oma, who had lost so much, had found a new family and a new reason to keep going. In the end, it was Oma's strength and compassion that transformed her tragedy into a tale of hope and redemption. Through her unyielding spirit, she taught everyone around her that even in the darkest times, the seeds of a brighter future could be sown, and life, despite its cruelties, was still worth